Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to Sierra Ops. Last time, we were trying to give a presentation to all of the nobles of Terra, but something happened. Something happened on Mars. A revolution is starting there, with the Ares Confederation. But yeah, that happened, and we are in... Me and Rutherford are going to Earth or somewhere around Mars to go fight with the Sierra. So, without further ado, let us continue. How are we doing? I straighten my jacket and take control back from the autopilot. I'd say 2 minutes till system entry. Any word from HQ regarding us being 28 days behind schedule? A month late, a month early, who cares? It's practically a miracle we actually made it. Goodness, if I have to replace another deep-fried insulator wafer, I'm going to feed it to the next person I see. I'm not eating it, if that's what you're implying. Very funny. Shaking my head, I keep my eyes trained on our progress while half-heartedly listening to Rutherford's daily rant. How can he be so relaxed in this situation is beyond me, but listening to him complain is easier than dealing with my nerves, even if it is a bit annoying. I should have known better than to believe it. I should have known better than to believe in the bullshit software Freya peddles. If it was going to be this bad, I would have asked for a week to personally work on this hunk of junk before we even tried to leave orbit. Hell, how could we even been early if I actually got in this thing to work? I can't man, I don't like to do his voice. Why not, Gat? Why don't you like to do my sexy voice? Because you're putting too much strains on my throat, Rutherford. Literally, I'm thinking about changing your voice. But until I could figure out what kind of voice I want to do for him, this is going to do, audience. He gives a few stomps to the ground, his frustration evident. She seems like she knows what she was doing back when we were attending the academy. That's because she did! I was the one who taught her! If it hadn't been for that damn ploy by... Prepare to descend to system speed. Decrease to system speed. Ah! Sorry! I should have mentioned that. So, we're clear. I'm not blaming you for what happened, okay? It's only... Focus. Roger that. An agonizing silence fills the bridge. She lost more than just her memories. I didn't even know. I take a deep breath. Was that awkward for you as it was awkward for me? That was really awkward, just leaning into my mic to take in a deep breath. I will never do that again. Focus, Junius. You didn't spend all trip running simulations to fracture the second something uncomfortable gets brought up. Any success getting in contact with HQ? Yep, I got the message a second ago. Surprisingly, we're at a truce with the Martians. There's going to be some sort of negotiation soon with the head honcho at Montshire. Apparently, the Martians have a pretty big fleet, so all of Third got sent to balance the numbers a bit. How many is pretty big? Enough to make the UTV consider a negotiation at all, apparently. And fifth? Hanging back as support. For now, everyone's just making sure nothing fishy is happening behind the scenes. Are there any specific orders for us? Nope! The UTV already has people in the crucial areas, so we're free to patrol pretty much anywhere. I see. If you ask me, Monshire looks like the most obvious place to go. No one complained that we're slacking off, and we get to watch the negotiation in real time. Not a bad deal, right? It's definitely a safe choice for sure, but is it the best decision to make? It doesn't seem like there's much expectation on us to contribute, but I'd rather attempt to properly do my job than not. Especially if they're planning to force Sierra and the entire crew on me. What other options do we have? Other options? I guess we could try Ikros Novo to check out the shipyard, or drop by XQ to take a look at how the fleet's doing. BK should be docked at the Rhine by now, so there's that. I wouldn't spend too much time flying us around blindly though. Who knows how long this oversized door stomper's going to last? Noted. Actually, do you mind heading past New Hampshire main station if we do head to Monshire? I like to make a trip a bit longer, but I'd rather be close to docks in case something catastrophically fails. It'll also give me a chance to test how accurate our scanners are. It seems stable enough, but who knows what LAMP is? Couldn't you test the scanners on any station? Sure, but I'm more familiar with it considering I was from there at all. Oh fuck. I don't know why, but whenever I don't do warm-ups or anything, doing his voice just hurts a lot more. Let me drink some water real fast. Give me a bit. Water! If something's up, it'd be a lot easier to tell at a glance versus anywhere else. I see. I'll try to fit it in if possible. Already got lofty plans going on in that head of yours, huh? It's important to think ahead. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. I pull up the broadside system position map. Free to patrol wherever we want. I'll go over our options once more. Monshire for negotiations. Range to check up on Berkelium. HQ for current fleet status, and Akros Novus for the shipyard. I'd rather avoid going there entirely, but that's not exactly a luxury I can afford to take if mission calls for it. But that doesn't have to be today, does it? There's plenty of other locations to look into first. I can't even discredit Demetrius despite it being designated as a featured civilian colony. Construction may be a halted now, but who knows how easy it would be to plant something in the foundation when everyone is paying attention in more critical places of points of interest. Wouldn't that put New Hampshire in a similar solution? It's not like trade has entirely stopped just because of the embargo from Mars. Even assuming security has tightened, it's only a matter of time before someone makes it past colony control with falsified documents. Really, the only place off the list is St. Neelum, since the Martians have it on recent relative lockdown. Even then, there's nothing stopping us from going as long as the negotiations is still ongoing. I should stop thinking and just make a choice. Hey! Huh? Do you really think we're going to end up in a war? You don't think so? Well, the Martians have definitely taken it up a notch this time, but no matter how many junkers they strap together, do they think they can really take on the UTV? They dismantled the branch on Mars in a span of a month. The fact that they're amassing a fleet large enough to make the UTV consider attacking head-on is proof enough on how serious they are. Yet, the UTV's handing out half-assed orders like ours. Quite to be glorified battle demo, isn't it? What do you think? He turns back to face his console, voice filled with cold indifference as he throws out his words without bothering to look at me. There's going to be a war. Huh? Call it a hunch. Like you said, they actually managed to take over Mars this time. It's not every day something like that happens. Heck, they were even nice enough to broadcast a warning, plus give the UTV plenty of time to rush back and get their shit together. If they still manage to get the jump on us, well... So much for all that urgent back on Venus. He laughs, his voice ringing in the close-off space. Despite the casual nature of his tone, I'm at a loss of how to take his words. It's almost like a declaration. Okay, so where shall we go, people? Can we go to the moon? Okay, so let's see. The Rhine is where the ship is. We could go to headquarters to see how many fleets we got and how many they got. We could go to this one, Icaros Novus, for some bullshit. I don't remember. Demetrius, because, we could be bored. And the Neil one for, the guy, for fucking Rutherford. Or we could go to St. Nilum and just say, fuck you, Mars. Okay, okay, I don't know if we can go do the other ones. So let's just say we gotta do one only, right? I'd rather say we do the scanners or whatever. Because if we go check up on the fucking BK ship or the Berkelium, what is that gonna prove? Oh, we're just looking at a ship. It's all good and all, but it's not gonna help us. We could go to headquarters and learn about our fleet, but wouldn't we know, once we get into, battle or something, how many fleets that we have? And I don't remember this one, and I don't remember this one, so we're not going. So the only logical choice to go is New Hampshire. Perimeter's clear around New Hampshire. Looks like the Martians don't have much interest in crowding around here. Not surprisingly, really. It's been 9 years and they haven't even fixed that janky vector field. How are our systems? Still around for now, but the sooner we find a legit reason to land, the better. Anyways, where to next? I pick up the UTV desist signal. Is it from the fleet? Nope. Rhines. It was pretty weak though. I wouldn't have caught it if I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I may have misfired. It only lasted 10 seconds. I can't even find it anymore. How certain are you? Well, think of it this way. If the Martians actually tried to attack us, doing it far into UTV territory is pretty much suicidal, not to mention hard. We're not exactly the only party of roaming patrollers. What class was it? 5. Classic middle of the road. We're in a bit of imminent danger stuff. We can make it if we turn around, but we'll probably miss the negotiation start. The start of negotiation. Fuck the negotiations. Fuck your scanners. Something's happening to the Rhines right now. Damn it. Okay, location. Originally planned to be far larger than it is today, Rhines was created to serve as a major point of operation for the UTV as an alternative HQ. Even with construction being significantly delayed due to the pending conflict, Rhine remains an operational UTV base as a significant point of defense between Icaros Novo and Earth. Side mission, distress signal. We have received a distress signal coming from the Rhine. Investigate objective. Investigate the distress signal. Rewards. Whatever the fuck that is. Alrighty, let's do it. We're gonna die! Visuals on Rhines. Get ready to decrease Martians! Unknown ship! Identify yourself! It's Squadron Commodore! And before you ask, yes, our ID signal is busted. Lieutenant Commander Julius Fahrenheit, UTV 3rd Fleet. Venus Division, identification code, hashtag UTV 70902, unit name Lampus. Our main objective is to scout the area. Our unit is still a prototype, so there has been issues with malfunctioning systems. We're here to investigate a distress signal we momentarily picked up several hours ago. Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit. Look at her face. It's not even like, hello? Can you read me? Sorry, I was distracted. Anyway, you said you got it momentarily? Yes, my partner only notified it because he was specifically keeping an eye out for it, any activity. Captain Gene Brooks, UTV 3rd Fleet, acting Commodore of the Gunnery Squad. We notify Ares allied ships attempting to encroach our Rhine during our patrol. However, they opened fire on us when we tried to apprehend them. So far, their focus is to take Berkelium out of commission, but whether or not that's their sole purpose is unknown. We're doing our best to hold them off, but we're outnumbered and outgunned, so any support you can provide would be appreciated. You know why I'm reading fast? Because I don't know if it's gonna disappear on me again. So, deal with me, okay? Understood. We'll provide you with much support as we can. Alrighty, let's get into battle, guys. Protect Berkelium at all costs! We can't let them do any more damage! Yes, Captain! Okay, where am I? Command. Okay. We're gonna move here. Ships. Ships. Okay. Now go. Oh. Status. That one. Turn, puto. Where the fuck are you? Turning. Move. That one. Go. Go, puto. Go. Go, 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 go. Dude, we're gonna... The Berkelium's dead! Why? Because Gat's a retard! We got it! That one. Focus on that one. Rerouting all critical power. Fuck, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, guys. Because that's like 50% right now. But we gotta get the Ares Captain Overlord. Kill it! Kill it! We're gonna die. I know we're gonna die right now. Okay, I want 100% on just shields. We gotta keep ourselves alive. Come on. And it's dead. Critical failure. Recalibrate, come on. Okay, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Visual warrants. Okay, we're gonna skip all of this bullshit because we saw it. I know who you are, Scrogging Commodore. Okay. Fuck, man. Fahrenheit, what's your face right there? Fahrenheit? Bobby Fahrenheit. Bobby Fahrenheit. What is that face? Can I skip all of this? Blah blah blah. We must protect it at all costs. Yes, Captain. Okay. That way. Cannons. Ships. Fuck. That one. Kill it. Outputs. Thruster speed. Go up. Oh, fuck. We must protect it at all costs. Kill them. Kill the enemy. Take control. They're gonna kill it again. And I don't know how to do it. They're gonna kill it again, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Status. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, dead. Command. Why is there fire coming from that way? Oh, it's not dead yet, is it? Okay, now it's dead. Oh, I could zoom out. Okay, we're zooming out on this bitch. Okay, that's your next target right there. I want weapon output at 100. I need you to kill it. Oh yeah, it's command. Why keep fucking pressing spaces beyond me? Okay. Okay. There's 2 left, right? Yes. Okay. Fuck it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. I swear to God, if you thruster speed, ram it. I want you to ram it. Ram it. Weapons at 100%. Come on. Got this. Woo! Woo! We did it. First try. Shut up. First try. Kelly must survive. Gene must survive. We all survived. Mission complete. Ooh. Who the fuck are you? 5 frigates destroyed. 28 whatever hull damage. Shields down, none. A. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. That lasted 1 minute and 58 seconds. I left the emergency battery I've left the emergency battery intact, so the comms and life support should still be functioning. Good work! This is Captain Gene Brooks, Commodore of the UTV 3rd Fleet. We have your ship disabled and surrounded. Surrender any remaining on board weapons, and we swear to offer any person on board full rights to just and a fair trial and detainment. Hello? Do you read me? I swear it's gonna blow itself up. It's gonna be like, or it's gonna like come out and be like, Banzai! Kamikaze! I don't know. Are you sure the comms are working? By my estimates. There's an emergency spike coming from the ship. Shit! They're self-destructing! Damn it! No. I won't let it happen again. Is that Gundam? That looks like a fucking Gundam. Not when I'm here. That's a fucking Gundam. Not when I have something to do. No, when I can do something. Overloading shields. Where the fuck did that Gundam come out? Fuck, what's his voice? Well, The world seems to move in slow motion as the nose of the Martian ship sinks deeper into our shields. Despite the countless layer of plasma, it doesn't completely stop the battered ship from inching forward. Cold sweat drips down my brow. You can't be sick! Keep holding! Damn it! Diverting all reserve power! 10 seconds left on max shields! Just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. Just a bit longer. Just a bit. It's going critical! Longer! Jizz everywhere. Yup. He exploded right in his pants. Damn shame. Those kids will never be born. Are you alright? Is that a exoframe? I fall back into my seat, the tension draining from my body. UTV ships are made to handle an ambush or prolonged pressure under fire, but a close-range detonation from a frigate is anyone's guess. We don't even know how much power the standard Martian ship carries, let alone one built to infiltrate past our defenses. Reckless or not, excessive or not, I couldn't just watch another person. What the hell, Junius? Mind telling me the next time you're going to do something crazy? I think I nearly had a heart attack. Sorry. I should be the one apologizing. Thanks for the last minute save, Fahrenheit. If it wasn't for you, I'm not sure we would have made it out unscathed. Tense situation or not, I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me like that. You're correct, however. I'm okay, Alan. My name is Alan. Have the recovery team salvaged what they can. Our priority is check for survivors and enemy reinforcements. We can't afford another surprise attack. Understood. They really outdone themselves this time. I close my eyes, visions of the floating debris seeming to have burned themselves onto my retinas. Is there even a possibility for survivors? Even though none of the other ships self-destructed, surviving the bridge being destroyed is... Looks like we're in the clear. Do you need us to help you recover that extra frame transport, Fahrenheit? I jump to attention. Despite the building sense of dread in my gut, my words spill out smoothly as ever. That would be ideal. Thank you. Please let us know if we can do anything else to help. Noted. Now, what to put in the primary report? If possible, I'd like to discuss this in person. Whether data you managed to gather may be critical for the final investigation. Understood. Could you grant us clearance to land? No problem. Will a Corvette runaway work, or would you prefer a dock? A runway would be preferable, but ideally it would be easier as isolated as possible. This test unit is rather unpredictable. Got it. Give me more to sort things out. Thank you. Well, there goes that truce. Truce. Despite being the party that called for a truce to begin with, the Martians broke easily enough in an attempt to catch us off guard. If their motives were to strike while we were weak, wouldn't it make more sense to do so while berkelium was still in transit between Venus and Earth? It makes sense as they would mark BKs as a target to dramatically decrease the chances of successful retaliation efforts against Mars. But wouldn't securing key strongholds be their priority if they plan on winning? They could be aiming for a war of attrition by focusing their efforts on holding specific colonies, but wouldn't it make more sense to do so at Mars rather than encroach on Earth? Could the whole negotiation be some sort of convenient trap? But wouldn't alerting us to their sabotage ruin the element of surprise? The best time to strike would be during the negotiations, when both parties are largely too distracted to pay attention to the outside situation, wouldn't it? Or do they think they will capture Ryan's with a small force and somehow use that to pincer our fleet? What if Ryan was supposed to be a checkpoint between Monshire and their actual target? I frown. This doesn't add up. What exactly were the Martians attempting to do? The easiest option would just to go to Monshire and see firsthand, isn't it? Do you think we can make it to the negotiations if we leave now? No way! Even assuming Lampez was in peak condition and she didn't file that report, we'll miss it by at least a few hours. Oh, I didn't even read it in the voice, I'm stupid. Right. If we had arrived sooner, my grip on the controls tightened. I shake my head. I'm probably overthinking things as usual. If something an amateur like me could notice, what's the point of the Admiralty board? Even if I personally have a problem with him, Peterson crawled his way into his position. He's no fool. BK doesn't look too bad, all things considered. Maybe I can dodge helping out with repairs. Lamp is enough trouble as is. I turn back to facing the older man as he stares at the visual display, seemingly without a care in the world. That's what you're worried about? What else would I be worried about? We're going to war. Yes, and it sucks, but what can we do about it? The last thing we need is more people panicking while the Martians mop us up like they're up against wet paper. Goddess! They really went all out. Of all things to turn into a weapon, those flimsy workers' extra frames really wouldn't be my top pick. Honestly, we did pretty well for our first real fight. Keep this up, and things will go smoothly. Existential crisis aside, I'd rather head back to check what's got blown up before it comes up to bite us in the ass. Mull over it a bit more, alright? The feeling will pass. Back in a bit. I watch as he gathers up his tools and saunters towards the back of the ship. Is this our future? Is this war the only solution? He always uses... Fuck, let me drink some water. He always used to swear that peace was possible. That humanity, who given a second chance of existence after the sacrifice of a hero, would see the light no matter how deep into darkness we sank. What would he say now, I wonder? Would he accept this world, determined to repeat its past mistakes? Is he fighting against it right now? Or did he... Shaking my head, I push away those thoughts. I can't falter. As long as I stay in the UTV, I can't afford not to fight. Even if I'm only here because I... Shit! What happened? I underestimated the damage. Our systems are overloading. We have to land, now! How long can you keep it running for him? 2 minutes, tops! Lampus unit to Ryan UTV docking station. Our extra frame is in critical conditions. Please clear a runway for emergency landing. Lampus unit, this is Ryan UTV docking station. I'm afraid that we... This is Captain Jane Brooks! They're with me! Grant them permission! Understood, ma'am. Lampus unit, you are free to land on runway J27. Thank you. I tighten the seat strap and head full throttle for our assigned port. 800 meters! 300! Deploy the landing gear. Gear is down! 100! Brace yourselves! Touchdown! My ears ringing. My body rumbles. My teeth clench as my fingers dig into the plastic casting of the controls. The sound of metal scraping against the rails claws at my mind. Stop. Stop. Stop! Engage a final break sequence! We're fucked. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Braking successful! Emergency shutdown on engines and systems! Woo! Full shutdown complete! Disengaging excess power to station! Well, I think we're good. That was way too close for my comfort. You can say that again. That was way too close for my comfort. I didn't expect to say it again. Dick. Okay, I admit, that was a bit lame. Sometimes I don't understand what goes through in your head. If you have to know, right now, I'm thinking of worshipping the goddess of magnet rails. Have a second slower, and we would have become the newest air installation at Rhymes. Well, it's better than drifting into space. At least abstract art is instant. Forget I said anything. Either way, good job, Junius. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. The older man slaps me across the back. The weight of his praise enough to catch me off guard. He's an old man. Don't get me wrong, maybe older, but there's no way he's old. He's maybe what, maybe 2-3 years older than my guy? I should probably be as glad as he is that everything worked out, but I just... Looks like the clause here works well enough. Shouldn't be too long before we get off this old junk heap. Was the overload as a result of damage dealt during the emergency purge? Nah, for all intents and purposes, it was pretty clean disconnected. Damage to the transport itself, notwithstanding. The problem with this oversized doorstop. For all the effort Signal credits Pipsqueak pumped into this thing, she really didn't balance power output properly. Fuck, man. Sorry. My back is like killing me. Complete meltdown was bound to happen sooner or later, but I accidentally speeded up by shutting off a few things for repairs. Goddess, I have seen enough of this flying garbage can to it hope. Fuck. Goddess, I've seen enough of this flying garbage can to hope it becomes abstract art, including the 2 fleshy meatbags inside, of course. I see. Not getting sentimental, are you? I remember Freya mentioning showing it to her friends back in uni. It's been a long time. I guess it has. Sounds like the airlock's being connected. Disconnecting his tablet from the dock, he flips open the straps, holding him to his seat, before standing up, walking towards the airlock and gesturing me to do the same. Ready? Yes. Heave! Ho! I cover my eyes, the light from the tunnel blinding my vision, as the familiar pungent smell of grease and newly sprayed reflective film pre-meets me. But this isn't Novis, is it? There's already no going back. That was a pretty flashy landing, Fahrenheit. Ah, Captain Brooks, I presume. At your service. I'm glad I could finally meet our savior face to face. No, the thanks are all ours. If it wasn't for your quick intervention, Lieutenant Rutherford and I couldn't have landed safely. No need to downplay it, Fahrenheit. I doubt we haven't gotten reinforcement at all if you two haven't come, let alone what would have happened if I took that explosion to the nose. Just in the nick of time, too. Any later and things would have gotten ugly. That said, I have to know, what tipped you off into coming here? BK is definitely a prime target, but it's not every day someone can see an attack this deep in our territory coming. Just plain good luck. Just plain old luck and paranoia, I'm afraid. The perfect duo, if I ever heard of one. Captain Brooks, Maidens have finished their assignment of Beculium. Status! Beculium suffered significant external damage. While expensive repairs are required, it is still within the realm of feasible. However, status of the vessel's internal system is far less optimistic. Meaning? I believe the head engineer specifically comment on the situation was, "Someone give me a drink." Did he really use any estimates? Negative. He seemed uncertain at the prospect of even salvaging the dreadnought internal systems. It's Jimmy! It was Jimmy who's in charge here, right? I believe it's Lieutenant Picel, yes. If he's making statements like that, then you're probably looking at around a year of repairs minimum. The old girls are not exactly state of the art either. There's a good chance she had to be gutted entirely due to compatibility reasons. I work on BK in 95 for half a year. It's in my file. I see. And here, I was hoping something would work out for once. Her eyes darkened, darting around the room as if drawing invisible star charts in the air. If we lure them here to finish the fight, then no, they probably planned for that. Ma'am. Is there more? He nods. Expression grims, and an armored body tenses. He leads us in the middle of a crowded hallway. I look up, my eyes widening at the image broadcast from the hollow projector. Shit. What the fuck? War. I'm gonna do in that voice again. Okay.
Negotiation on Monster has broken down following reports of attacks on an unfinished Ryan's L5 colony. While the UTV has yet to release a statement, it has confirmed that the attackers were Martian allied. While details are still unknown, an all-out war with Mars seems imminent. Citizens are advised to stay calm.
Those trigger happy. It happened. We're at war. What the fuck? Don't get me wrong, I know the game is not finished, but what the fuck? Haha, no. Like, give me like a haha. Psych, you thought it was ending, but here's some more shit. Collapsing dam break. Ended. Huh. Okay, it's not ended. It's not ended. We still got more to go. So if you like that video, if you like this video, yes, I am ending it here. Why? Because why not? Okay, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification for more of whatever the fuck this is, and leave a comment. Alrighty. This game it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, like, I think it's starting to get a little more interesting. Like, at first it was boring. It had no music, no nothing. But now it's starting to get somewhere. It's picking up momentum, you know? So, let's see what this game has in store for us. You know? Alrighty. This is Gat saying farewell. And as always, bye-bye.